Good afternoon and welcome to yet another grand opening here in the city of Columbia in our Devine Street district at Steinway Piano, located at 3217 Devine Street. My name is Greg Williams and I work in the Office of Economic Development for the city of Columbia, and I'm here to welcome all of you to this wonderful event and list our speakers. First, we're going to have Vice President of the Devine Street Association, Mr. Graham Moore, followed by our Mayor, Daniel J. Rickerman, and last but certainly not least, Mr. Mark Love, owner of Steinway Piano. Thank you.
Thank you, Greg. I'm Graham Moore. Like he said, I serve on the Devine Street Association Board and wanted to just welcome all of you here today and especially welcome Mark and his company back to Devine Street. Sort of, I'm gonna let Mark tell you the story of how they ended up here, but we really appreciate you choosing Devine Street. It's, you know, you've got a lot of options as a shop owner across the city, and there's a reason he chose Devine Street. So thank you for being here, and we wish you lots of success in the years to come. So, Mr. Mayor?
Thank you. Thank you, Graham, for being here supporting Devine Street. You know, Devine Street's a unique corridor for us. It's almost 94% small businesses, so having another small business here and then having the caliber of Steinway and Sons here, this is like having Rolls-Royce dealership in our community, and having it right here as part of it. And I know that, Mark, I was listening to it, if I purchased a piano, it'd have to be a self-playing piano, because I chose to quit piano lessons and spend more time outside, and now and later in life I wish I hadn't, because hearing a piano play and seeing someone at that in that seat enjoying that. But it also is a very interesting time for this investment here too, because Columbia, we've seen this incredible investment in arts and culture, our orchestra, our symphony, all the things that are happening downtown. The Barn International Musica event that happens in June is bringing more and more people to our community. So we know quality of life is the top of the issue, and this is the top of quality of life. And we just want to thank you, Mark, for landing your feet on Devine. As Graham said, you could have been anywhere in the city, but you chose here. This is a great place for you to be. With that, I'd like to welcome you up and share the story. Thank you.
Thank both of you, and thank you all for being here. Steinway Carolinas is a partnership, first and foremost. Here's my partner, right? So I'm a co-owner, and it's a great team. Catherine and I are blessed to own 4 galleries in the Carolinas: Charlotte, Greenville, South Carolina, Greensboro, and our new home here in Columbia. We're so excited to be here, and it just made so much sense. So our journey began back in June of '24 when we acquired Rice Music House, when JP and his wife retired. We started looking, knowing that we would move. We were in a temporary location out at Outlet Point, and it wasn't a spot that made sense for us. We did a lot of looking. We did a lot of looking around, Graham, and all of a sudden we found this place, and it just hit on so many levels. There's something about it. It was a true value. We had to get rid of the vaccination booth. That wasn't going to work here. We put in a Spirio Lounge instead, but it just, the history, right? What was right across the street here for decades? Rice Music House, right? We have a little different name. It's important. It actually celebrates the growth in Columbia, and what we feel is this idea of excellence and value, the Steinway Piano Gallery, right? It's a little different look that you see here. We're excited to be part of the association. Graham came here, I was in jeans, moving stuff around, and came and introduced himself. We joined immediately. We're going to do a lot of activities here. Rhonda and I were talking from the Philharmonic, you know, doing things to support donors and events here in the gallery. It's exciting for us. Make it a place you visit. It's a lot of fun. A lot of the, especially like the new player trumpet and the Spirio system, really interesting to folks. Any ideas that you have for us, let us know. Before we cut the ribbon, I wanted to share one more really great piece of I want to celebrate. So we have a trophy here. Our staff is down here for 2 days from all of our stores. We closed it, and part of it is to celebrate this. Each year, Steinway gives out an award called Partners in Performance. This piano took a year to build in New York by hand. That's where Steinway, founded in 1853, started building pianos. It's where they still build them today. And each year they give out a Partners in Performance Award. And they have 4 categories. And when we moved to Columbia, they decided that they would move us up from category 2, which would be competing with Nashville and other, to category 1, which means we're competing with Dallas, Vancouver, Washington. We won the award. Steinway Piano Gallery, #1 dealer in the United States in 2025